So Devon, what's your goal, man?
Consistently do 100K gross profit months.
Sweet. So 100K gross profit months.
Yes, with the real estate company.
Love it. Okay. And if you did that, like, what would that represent to you? What would that mean for you?
Consistency, or what I view as consistency in my business.
Okay. And currently, I guess it's not consistent, right?
I don't consider it consistent.
Okay. So what is not consistent?
50 to 60K months.
Sweet. So it's 50, 60. Getting to 100 would be epic. It'd be like, dude, this would be nice. This would be awesome. Okay. And in the past, when you're trying to get to that 50 to the 100, what comes up when you're like trying to scale it?
All sorts of problems. Employee issues, maybe marketing issues, focus issues.
Okay.
Sometimes I just focus on other companies. And yeah.
Sweet. So I'm going to take him through. How many are familiar with what's called muscle testing or kinesiology? Anybody familiar with that? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that the body actually contains the physiological responses of the fight flights. And we're going to just vocalize things, and just based on that, you're going to feel it. It's going to be super quick. And then I'm going to take you through a weird process that you're fully competent and conscious for, and it's a breathing process that is meant to trigger the past pain, and then it turns off it by consciously overriding it with another trigger. So we're basically consciously choosing to trigger something that is a difficult thing, like getting that 100K, and then we're going to override that with a breath pattern, and a couple tapping and a smiling, and then it shifts just like that. Kind of crazy, huh? Okay, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to do it on him, but you can also do it on yourselves, okay? So when I do it on him, I'll be tapping on his back, but you can do it like this. So every time I tap, you can do this. I'm going to do it like this, just for up here. Sound good? All right, so hold out your arm for me. Just one. This one here, face me. All right, resist. Don't let me push down, okay? Hold strong, hold. Good. Feel that?
Yeah.
Hold strong. Okay, just like that. We're going to push the same amount of strength every time. Hold. Just like that. Perfect. State your name for me. My name is?
Devon. My name is Devon.
Hold strong. Hold. Good. Say my name's Sarah.
My name is Sarah.
Hold strong. Hold. 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 Okay, cool. So as soon as he says a non-ideal or something that's a lie, his body will go into a weakness. Now, we're just picking up micro changes. Now, a fight-flight response does the same thing. So when you say a goal, it could be ideal, but there might be an addiction tied to it. So it'll drop weak. We want to make it all strong, okay? And then the process reprograms your body so that you're fully capable. And it's crazy what'll happen. So, all right, ready?
Yep.
So hold strong, hold, okay? Think about your goal. Think about hitting $100,000 a month consistently, all the time. Hold strong, hold, good. Okay, say, I'm worthy of this. Hold,
I'm worthy
hold,
of this.
hold, okay, good. So even just thinking about being worthy of it, some part of his body's like, oh, that's a lie to me. Now, we're not going to judge him, right? Because all these are just frequencies, patterns, and they can be changed within seconds. So we're just checking, and I don't really care. It's just, let's change that crap. Like, let's shift it, right? So hold strong, hold, good. I'm worthy of it, hold.
I'm worthy of this.
Okay, good. You feel how hard it is? He's like, remember, we're trying the same strength every time. He's like, ah, we got this. All right, so relax, okay? Just think of your goal. Okay, I make $100,000 a month consistently. I'm worthy of it.
Make 100K a month.
And you don't even have to say it, just you'll hear it and your body responds. So take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'll tell you why this works in a second. It's pretty crazy. In, out through the mouth, pant like a dog. I know, this is my daughter's favorite part. And smile. Good. Okay, watch this. Hold strong. Hold. Hold. Good. I'm worthy of it. Think about making that.
I'm worthy of this.
Hold. Boom. Okay. Now think about hitting your $100,000 goal consistently. Hold. I am capable of this. Hold.
Capable of this.
Good. You got kiddos?
I do. I got 3.
Think about your kids in doing this. Hold. 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 See, all of a sudden, introducing a new aspect, his body's like, oh crap, something's up with that. So let's just shift it, right? So think about your kids. Breath in. And out. Think about making 100K. Think about your kids. Think about balancing it. Think about being present with them. In. Out. In. Out through the mouth. In through the mouth. Out. And pant. And smile. Good. Okay, let's check it. Hold strong. Hold. Good. Okay, I'm making $100,000 a month consistently. Think about that. Think about your kids. Hold strong. Hold. Boom. Okay. Think about being married and making $100,000. Hold. Good. Think about, are you God believer universe?
I am, yeah.
Okay. Think about God and making $100,000 consistently. Not passive. Is it passive? No. Just
No,
consistent.
active, just
Okay.
consistent.
So think about, because passive will introduce a whole nother pattern that we don't want to do that yet. We'll get there later, but all right. So think about $100,000 a month consistently and God. Hold. Okay. Think about yourself. Hold. Good. Think about your health and making that. Hold. 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 Okay. So let's do that. So actually, let's check something even specific. Hold strong. I have the energy for this. Hold. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. So I have the energy for this. So I have the energy for this. Breath in. Out. Into the nose. Out to the mouth. I have the energy for this. In through the nose. Out to the mouth. Pant like a dog. And smile. Okay. Watch this. Check it. Hold. Hold. Boom. Okay. I have the energy for this. Hold. Good. Okay. Think about making that goal. Like, think about all the skills that you need to apply. You can, oh, actually, you were talking about teams, right?
Yeah.
And some systems.
Yeah.
Okay, so watch this. So hold strong, hold. Think about making 100K consistently. Think about your team. Hold, hold, hold. Yeah. Let's do some teamwork. All right, so think about your team. And here's an interesting way. Think about your team. Where do you feel the resistance when you think about your team and going and doing that? Where do you feel it in your body if you had resistance?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, tune into this area
Okay.
and just think about your team. And this is where we're going to vocalize the non-ideal.
Okay.
It's not a reflection of them, it's just an addiction. So it might be my team sucks, they can't do it, they're going to let me down, I don't trust them, they don't have what it takes, they don't have the mindset that I have, and they're going to fail, and I'm going to have to fire people, I pay them too much, it's not worth it, I can't do it, it's a waste of my time, all that stuff, right? Breath in. 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 Pant. And smile. Good. Okay, think about your goal.
All right.
I should have done this in the beginning, but rate yourself 0 to 10. 10 is like, I'm over the top confident and certain that I'm going to dominate and make 100K consistently.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Yep.
0 is not at all.
Okay.
So before coming up here, where were you?
Like a 6.
So 6. Now where are you, like, thinking about going and doing it?
I'm a 10.
Pretty freaking cool, huh?
Yeah.
So tune in any other resistance. Like, think about all the logical things, the skill set, the work, any patterns that come up. Try to bring up any form of resistance. 100K consistently.
Maybe time.
Yeah. What's the?
Time sucked to my team.
So it's like
'Cause I
too
wanna
much.
do it with them, not all by myself.
Yeah.
It's just taking up too much of.
Okay.
so much of
So
my time.
let's check it. So hold strong. Hold. Good. Think about creating that and time. Like, I have the time. It's gonna be easy with my team. All that. Hold. 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 Yeah. So a little bit weak there. So we'll do it again. Pretty easy, huh? I know. Change is hard, right? Yeah. Turn to somebody and say, change is really hard. Turn to somebody else and say, it doesn't have to be anymore. It's easy. Change is easy. All right, so tune into that. Time. I have the time, can make the time, and it can be, it doesn't have to take a ton of time. And I can train my team, and it can be systemized in case I have to replace any of my team. Good. Breath in. And out. In. And out. In. And out. Pant. And smile. Good. Okay, tune into that. Think about getting your goal. Think about, like, being at that ultimate peak state. Like, you could go dominate today. Like, go put it in, do all the work, have your team work for you, all these pieces. Any other resistances come up?
No.
Really try to bring it up. Think about going back home after the event. Think about putting in the things that you've been learning. Think about, like, going back to the routines. Think about the people there, anything that you might have to do to handle it.
Maybe money, I guess. money,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was, okay. So tune into that money piece. So what is that coming up? Like what resistance around money?
Anytime you want to make more money in a business like mine, you have to spend more money.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay, so
spending
hold
money.
strong, hold. I have to spend more to make more every time, hold. So that's one that we don't want to be as strong because it's like a negative, and yet in him it's like an addiction. So it's like, okay, every time I want to make more, that means I have to spend a lot more. So he's solid on it. So we'll actually switch it. So go ahead and relax this. I can make more without spending more. So just think that. You can say it if you want. I can make more without spending more. I don't have to spend more to make more. I can if I want to, but I don't have to every time. I can keep more and make more at the same time. I can learn the systems, the structures, and the resources to spend less and make more. Breath in. And out. In. And out. In. And out. Pant. And smile. Good. Okay, think about making money. Think about all the pieces with money. Think about that. Any other resistances come up around money? Think about managing the money when you have like doubled coming in. Let's just think about like the taxes. Think about everything there. Like anything come up around there resistance-wise?
No.
Okay. Think about making it and saving it and actually using it for your own family, not having to put it back in all the time.
No, I feel pretty good there. I think it's what you said, this notion that I have to spend more to make more, but I don't say that, I guess that isn't true, even in wholesaling company.
Yeah, kind of feels different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting, huh?
Yeah.
Give him a huge hand. Like, awesome job, man. Way to go. Awesome job, yeah.